return after these messages.
Dentine makes it nicer to be together.
Just the two of us, you and I.
Share that clean, tangy taste. Not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Just the two of us, getting closer all the time. Just the two of us, you and I.
We're making tickets every morning at McDonald's. We're up at dawn, shoo-be-doo-doo-wah. Got our 8 friends on, Popeye, Popeye. We're making up the dough. Roll it out, put it in a pan. Nobody makes biscuits like we can. With bacon or sausage, the eggs are fresh. If we say so ourselves, ours are the best.
Take breakfast by the hand with a fresh biscuit sandwich.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. Now here's your burger and...
Sometimes brakes can give you a gentle hint that they need a little work.
Take it to Midas.
Over 4 million people have trusted their brakes to Midas. Good price, good guarantee. We won't break you.
Whoops.
Take it to Midas.
Whoops. Huh?
Take it to someone you trust.
My friends really embarrassed me about my cat's litter box odor last night.
Here she comes.
Come on, is it really that bad?
I needed something super effective, so I got this. New Glade Litter Fresh.
Just shake it on the litter. New anti-ammonia Litter Fresh eliminates litter box odor.
Huh. Did you give your cat away?
No way. I got New Glade Litter Fresh.
Wednesday.
It's a wonderful day.
Look who's snowbound with their favorite girls.
What are we going to do?
Perfect strangers. Then, are the kids ready for Uptown?
What's your sign?
Sagittarius?
No, not you. Him.
Head of the class.
Wednesday. We now continue with our program. The Disney Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
Dad's home.
Uh-oh, Wally.
So, how'd Kim do at the dentist?
2 cavities.
2? But she brushes so well.
No, the dentist said she needs more.
Act.
Hi, Dad.
I heard. I think it's time for Act.
Act Fluoride Rinse from Johnson & Johnson. One squeeze daily and Act gets fluoride to surfaces a brush can miss. So Act can cut cavities 40% more than brushing alone.
Next time, watch out cavities.
Act now to reduce cavities up to 40%.
We call her the baby from another planet. When she looks at me, she goes, Maga?
Since AT&T lowered long-distance prices 30%, it costs even less to call someone you love.
Well, she'll talk if Tom sings to her.
Oh, my baby.
On weekends, you can call all across the country and visit 20 minutes for just $3.52 or less.
Talk to Grandma.
Did you hear that? No, she said goobla. Goobla.
Start spreading the news.
Heard the news? Ounce for ounce, Philadelphia brand cream cheese has just half the calories of butter or margarine. So,
Start spreading the news.
rich, creamy, Philadelphia brand cream cheese. Since 1880, half the calories of butter or margarine.
Start spreading the news.
Adult illiteracy is a widespread problem. It's not limited to any single economic group, ethnic group, race, or region of the country. But a national movement is growing to overcome illiteracy. Everywhere, people in need are taking the courageous step to seek help, and thousands of others are volunteering to help them. If you need help, or if you can help someone else, call this number. It's never too late to learn to read.
Now, back to our story. We'll continue after these messages.
Dear Certs, I landed right on time for my Certs encounter.
soon as Barney told me that the new dispatcher took me off night flights, I couldn't wait to thank him. Face to face.
Only Certs has live refresh flavor and a glistening drop of Retsin to freshen your breath and keep it that way.
Well, Certs, now I'm even happier about having my nights free.
Certs and sugar-free Certs, just in case you're face to face.
There's nothing like waking up to my fresh-baked cinnamon rolls.
Oh, that poppin' fresh dough.
Hot cinnamon rolls. I can see them rising in the oven.
Oh,
that cinnamon. I see melting in.
oh, that poppin' fresh dough.
Pillsbury cinnamon rolls.
Oh, I can taste them.
Poppin' fresh dough.
When I first saw my wife playing Juliet in summer stock, I thought, what a beautiful Juliet. But she makes such a terrific Ivory girl, I just had to write about her.
Community theater is a lot of fun, but I really don't like wearing all that makeup. It's just not me. So I make sure after the show's over, I wash it off with Ivory. See, the last thing I want is a soap that's going to leave more stuff on my face, like deodorants or heavy perfumes. I know I can trust Ivory to get me clean, gently, naturally. That's what helps keep my skin healthy looking. Of course, being out in the fresh air all summer doesn't hurt.
That healthy look, it's pure Ivory.
Being an Ivory girl is one role I'll never give up.
If you know a healthy-looking Ivory girl like Beth, write us.
The simple way to get calcium is nature's way, from dairy foods. 3 servings a day can easily give an adult the 800 milligrams you need. It's that simple. Dairy calcium. Calcium, the way nature intended.
Monday. A wild night on the town turns to a case of danger for MacGyver. Monday.
What do the most sweeping tax changes in history mean to you?
I wish I knew.
Oh, boy. I don't have answers to those questions. At H&R Block, we know you're concerned.
Oh, that's putting it mildly.
So H&R Block has created a brand new service called a tax forecaster. It's a written analysis of how you'd come out under the new tax laws. Available whether Block prepares your return or not.
Then I'll know whether my taxes would go up or down.
The tax forecaster only from H&R Block.
Because you want to know.
When all the Washington's birthday car and truck sales start to look the same to you, here's one thing to remember. Chevrolet. Because over the last 5 years, forget about Washington's birthday for a minute, over the last 5 years, New Englanders have bought more Chevys than any other cars and trucks. So this year, you can monkey around, or you can start, where more people end up.
Start where more people end up. Chevy of New England.
We'll return after these messages.
There's a time to think about life insurance, and State Farm is there.
I'm State Farm agent Mike Callan. The biggest reasons young parents start thinking about life insurance are kids. Parents want someone who can explain life insurance and someone who knows how to listen too, so it'll fit their needs. And as a family's needs grow and change, they want someone who will be there to keep that life insurance up to date. That's why they come to State Farm agents.
And like a good neighbor,
And that's why they stay.
State Farm is there.
Come on, make way, champ. The men need food. Where's the ragu pasta meals?
Is canned spaghetti.
Joey, these are the guys. I can't feed them kids food. Oh, here we go. All right. Just zap them in the old microwave, and we're ready to roll. Welcome to the big time, kid.
Discovering the hearty taste of all-natural ragu pasta meals is one of the best things about growing up.
Hey, we cook, we play ball. Who needs girls? Hey, stop dreaming.
Grow up to the taste of ragu pasta meals.
Hey, you're right. And the simpler I make my life, the happier I am. I went to the gym, came home, and colored my hair. It was nice and easy. You thought it was my natural color? I can't believe you didn't know. Thanks. Bill says it feels great. I think it feels like silk. Scott's family's coming for dinner. Yeah, the whole family. How can I sound so relaxed? Nice and easy. That's my style.
My Super Golden Crisp cereal is the life of this nutritious breakfast. Can't believe there's 8 vitamins hiding in that sweet, crispy wheat. Well, Frankie the Finn and my old pal Sharky. What's up, fellas?
Your time, Sugar Bear. We're cruising for a crunch.
How about a vitamin-packed punch?
Let's get it.
Last flight to the coast. Thanks for the lift, boys. I can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. It's got crunch with punch.
Wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
Dennis Conner, you won the America's Cup, the top sailing award in the world. What do you do next?
I'm headed for Disney World right now.
Tuesday.
Embrace her.
Mona gives the kids a lesson in love. Now what?
You figure it out.
Who's the boss? Then, Ben discovers puberty.
Well, how long does it last?
It could last forever. Look at Michael J. Fox.
Growing pains. Tuesday.
We now return to the Disney Sunday Movie. The Disney Sunday Movie will continue after these messages.
This is it. We've just finished counting votes for America's favorite Pizza Hut pizza, and the winner is 6-topping Supreme Pan Pizza. Now, to celebrate, through this Wednesday, when you order your favorite Pizza Hut pizza, they'll bring you another one just like it for free. But first, you have to write my favorite pizza on a piece of paper. Write it down and bring it to a participating Pizza Hut restaurant. That's any pizza, your choice. Buy one, get one free.
I like to go first class, so I appreciate Oldsmobile quality. That's the sporty Delta 88 Coupe. But with the foursome of my own, the Zeller car
Come on, kids.
is a Delta 88 sedan. Sporty enough for me.
But roomy enough for all of us.
Olds calls Delta 88 the family car. That didn't forget the family.
And Fuzzy's family agrees.
Oldsmobile quality. Feel it.
To excel is to earn the gold. In lab tests, this fluoride toothpaste has gone beyond cavity protection to clean teeth so white, it earned the gold. Introducing Gleam Gold Box. Teeth aren't white until they gleam.
Ooh, nasty Toll House cookies.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's be grown up about this. One each, okay? Here, one for you and one for me.
Wrong.
Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies. Everything should be this good.
Everybody knows how to do that kick. Health kick. Yeah. The goodness of milk is a real health kick. Health kick. Yeah, milk. You pour a glass of milk real tall, getting calcium and vitamins and loving it all. Looking good. Come on, everybody, milk's that kick. Health kick. Do that kick. Come on, everybody, do that kick. America's favorite health kick. Milk.
Some Russians are leaving America. We'll see why they came here in the first place and why they are leaving now. Monday on ABC's World News Tonight.
The hottest deals are right here. Where? At your New England Nissan dealers. When? Right now. The factory's giving us deals, and we're passing them on to you. Save hundreds and hundreds on Maxima, hundreds and hundreds on Stanza. And don't forget Sentra, America's #1 import. Come in today, because these deals will only last so long. How long? Only as long as the factory gives them to us. But right now, ooh, can we give you a deal?
We're your New England Nissan men. Yes, we can. Yes.
Before Covington stoneware could be sold at Shop and Save, it had to pass a battery of tests. It's been fired twice. It had to be microwave safe, dishwasher safe, freezer safe, and with a minimum $10 grocery purchase, it's even priced right. In 2 beautiful hand-painted patterns. Covington stoneware at Shop and Save passes every test. Even this one.
Clouds and some light snow on the way. I'll have the details at 11.
Continue with the Disney Sunday Movie. will continue after these messages.
At AT&T, not only do we use the latest technology, we invented.
Scientists at AT&T Bell Laboratories invented the transistor and built the first electrical digital computer, which helped to make AT&T the most advanced and reliable long-distance network in the world.
Today, they're opening new frontiers with the use of lasers and photonics.
But we know that all this means very little without this.
David, you sound wonderful.
AT&T, the right choice.
An important message from American Airlines. Introducing American Super Sale. From now through May 20th, with fares from only $19 to $99, you can fly to destinations throughout the continental U.S. $19 to $99 each way based on round-trip coach purchase. Just make your reservations 2 days in advance and stay over Saturday. Tickets are non-refundable. American Super Sale. You may never be able to go so far for so little again.
Every day at 7 a.m., over 6 million people wake up ready to battle plaque, armed with Listerine. Listerine reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone. For better oral hygiene, fight the battle against plaque and bad breath with Listerine.
Lubriderm means softness.
79 Cadillac Fleetwood, 83 Buick Riviera,
Mr. Goodrents has the parts.
Pontiac Fiero GT,
Parts for virtually every GM car on the road today.
Olds Cutlass Cruiser,
Genuine GM parts, the kind GM cars were designed to use.
GMC Jimmy 4x4,
So if your GM car is worth taking care of,
69 Z28 Camaro.
take it to Mr. Goodrents. No one knows your GM car better. No one. Next.
What are you doing?
Starting a revolution.
Share the victory. The incredible conclusion of America.
Now, back to our story.
And now something special just for you. The Disney Sunday Movie Sneak Preview.
I saw something last night. It was huge and scary. I don't know, maybe I dreamed it.
Legend tells of a giant creature, half man, half beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Bigfoot.
You're saying my little girl was taken by a Bigfoot?
I named her Alice after my Aunt Alice. She kind of looks like her.
I am not leaving here without my daughter.
Legends come in all sizes.
If such an animal did exist once, it doesn't now.
But I don't want to leave her.
So do friends. Bigfoot. Before he had a life of magic, he experienced the adventure of a lifetime.
It is the most fantastic story you will ever hear.
I'm a magician. Oh, yeah? Can you make us disappear? Not yet, but I'm working on it. Magic?
It all seems so real.
The real magic comes from a magician who has spirit, who has vision, who has heart.
It swallowed the lockpick.
Keep working, I will think of something.
An illusion and nothing more.
The great young Harry Houdini.
Akipo, necrif, scrumpet, leech.
Get carried away with a special blend of Hocus Pocus.
How does she do that? Because she's a witch. She don't frighten me. She can't even ride a proper broom. She don't fly good, do she?
She can't even perform a simple spell.
I do hate shoddy work.
Angela Lansbury is uncovering magical mysteries.
Hello, young fellow.
Fish don't talk.
With feathers and broomsticks.
Secret agent stuff is not as tough as it looks.
Dad, what are you doing?
Before 007, there was Jason Starr.
Bingo, baby.
Double agent.
That girl you're looking for? I got her.
Eddie Gang. Riding the rails. searching for her dad.
You can get your guts spilled out there if you don't know what you're doing.
With only one friend.
That's a nice dog.
He's a wolf. We're traveling together.
And a heart full of courage. She never loses hope. The journey of Matty Gann. You've met him before.
Mr. Bugatti, he's coming back!
Anybody home?
And this time, he's got one thing on his mind.
I'm Lazar. I dig graves.
To find the perfect wife to share his ghoulish life.
I'm not Carlton.
Hey, who are you?
Boogity, boogity.
Boogity? You two can play the same game, my friend.
Just kidding.
The whole family's invited.
Uh-oh.
Boogity, boogity, boo.
To meet the one and only
Come to me.
bride of Boogity. Max Devlin just checked into Club Dead.
This is a mistake.
And found the perfect climate for borrowing souls.
If you could find 3 souls to take your place, that's entrapment.
It's a dirty job, but nobody tries harder.
Now will you sign?
Sure. As soon as you marry my mother.
When it comes to patience
You stupid idiot.
and charm,
You lay a hand on me and I'll scream.
the proof is in the pudding. Speak of the devil.
He has potential.
Bill Cosby and Elliot Gould, the devil and Max Devlin. Everyone's favorite nanny is coming to television.
Keep an eye on this one. She's tricky. She's wonderful.
Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way.
The winner of 5 Academy Awards.
When you're with Mary Poppins, and quick as you can say, Bob's your uncle, the most unusual things begin to happen.
Starring Julie Andrews in her Oscar-winning role. And Dick Van Dyke. Mary Poppins, she'll take you to places you never even dreamed about. This is the church.
I'm Reverend Hill, your new pastor.
And this is the steeple. Open the door and holy smoke!
We'll keep the preacher in mind.
The sinners don't stand a chance when the faithful flock turns into a thundering herd.
Heavy duty coming through.
Edward Herman, Karen Valentine, Cloris Leachman, and
Don't use my name.
a model congregation.
Get out of here.
Prove that the Lord works in irregular ways.
Amen.
The North Avenue Irregulars. Movie.
We'll come back after these messages.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure for double mint gum. A double great feeling, making you realize double mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double mint gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you.
Take it along for the ride. The portable breakfast from McDonald's. Your choice of 5 breakfast sandwiches.
McDonald's has a great new way to eat breakfast. Always fresh and hot. 3 kinds of biscuits or 2 McMuffins. Filled with food you'll love a lot. Since you've got places to go and things to do, grab the portable breakfast that's just right for you.
The portable breakfast from McDonald's.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
What mascara looks spectacular on? That shrugs off water, but not soap and water? Clean Lash by CoverGirl. The waterproof mascara that's soap and water washable. Clean Lash, only from CoverGirl.
In 15 seconds, can you tell which nail is wet and which one is dry? This one or this one? Can't tell, can you?
CoverGirl Nail Slicks. Color that looks wet, even when it's dry.
Hi,
I'm Ed Lowe. Since I invented cat box filler in 1947, I've been improving it ever since. First, I added 2 deodorants to my kitty litter brand to control both kinds of odor. It's the only cat box filler that offers you this benefit. Now I've made it 99% dust-free for less tracking and better health for your cat. You might wonder what motivates a man like me. Simple. I love cats.
99% dust-free kitty litter brand leaves others in the dust.
Anyone who offers you crack is no friend of yours. Come on, say no to drugs.
A sports update brought to you by Budweiser Beer. Now from ABC News in Washington, here's Dan Levitt.
Good evening. More than 32,000 people, the largest crowd for an on-campus college basketball game, filled the Carrier Dome today. Host Syracuse had an 11-point lead in the second half, but Perry McDonald led Georgetown past the Orange Men and into a tie for second place in the Big East. The nation's 4th-ranked team, DePaul, improving its record to 25-1. Dallas Comegys scoring a career-high 33 points against Georgia Tech. In the NBA, the league's top scorer, Michael Jordan, poured in 43 for the Bulls. And the league's top team, the Lakers, won an overtime thriller in Philadelphia as James Worthy scored 24, including the game winner. Now this. Greg Foster, unbeaten this year, tied the world record in the 60-meter hurdles in San Diego today. In London, IBF welterweight champion Lloyd Hannigan retained his title with a vicious 2-round knockout of challenger Johnny Bumpus. And in Los Angeles, T.C. Chen won a playoff with Ben Crenshaw for the L.A. Open. More later on the ABC News Weekend Report.
Hey, Nissan Canadian brown bread.
Yeah, remember when we did that commercial?
Sure, I told everybody how this great-tasting bread was made, with molasses and oatmeal.
What? All you wanted to talk about was baseball. I told them how Canadian brown bread makes perfect sandwiches and toast.
No, you talked about fishing.
I guess you goofed.
I goofed. Try Nissan Canadian brown bread, folks.
You'll love it.
Remember that salmon I caught last?
Brother.
Not 50, not 60, but 100. Chevrolet has challenged Louis Chevrolet to sell 100 new cars and trucks by month's end. So every unit has been heavily discounted. You'd expect to pay $14,000 or $15,000 for a new Louis 4x4. Get them now as low as $10,988. Or Louis Cavaliers are slashed as low as $8,088. Our objective is 100, and we only have till 8 p.m. February 28th. So hurry to Louis Chevrolet, Route 4 Center Street in Auburn. We go the extra mile.
A Maine art gallery owner remembers Andy Warhol at 11.
Tonight, an ABC special presentation.
Any involvement may be seen as a provocation.
There's no way to stop what's been put in motion.
Join the call to arms.
Welcome home, son.
Capture the spirit.
What are you doing?
Starting a revolution.
And share the victory.
America is not a flag or a piece of territory. It's each one of us. How can we give it up?
The incredible conclusion of America. Next. Tonight, America, presented by Jell-O Instant Pudding. Kids just love it. And Northwestern Mutual Life, the quiet company, where actions speak louder than words.
Okay, life insurance. Whose policies have made more money? Oh, the top company. Northwestern Mutual Life. So who was number 1 in 85? Huh? Okay, 5 years ago. 10? 20, 50. Wow. If they've done that well in the past, who should I buy from in the future? Guess I didn't need a computer to figure that out. I'll give one of their agents a call.
Frank Doyle's coming on the noontime train. I need deputies fast. Can't offer you much, just my thanks and a 10-star.
That ain't gonna do it, Marshal.
Okay, how about if I throw in some smooth, creamy Jell-O instant pudding?
Can you have it ready in 5 minutes?
Jell-O instant pudding, regular and sugar-free. Moms love it because it's made with milk. Kids just love it.
I always wanted to be a lawman.
I can't believe you talked me into this.
Admit it. It's just too good to resist.
you're right. So, what's it called?
Fruit and...
Forget the fiber in fruit and fiber. You're gonna love it just for the taste.
Only Fruit and Fiber has all these lush combinations, overflowing with sweet fruit, fresh, crunchy nuts, and surrounded with the highest fiber flakes.
This is the greatest.
You're gonna love it just for the taste.
Toast Fruit and Fiber cereal. Tastes so good you forget the fiber.
The naturalness of some foods is obvious. With others, you may need more information. So about the coffee you're drinking, if it's smooth, satisfying Sanka, it's decaffeinated 100% naturally. In fact, it's the only leading coffee decaffeinated with pure mountain water and natural effervescence. If you prefer naturalness in the things you eat and drink, it's obvious you'll prefer Sanka naturally decaffeinated coffee.